More than 12,000 people have nothing to do today in Karachi as their main source of revenue has been destroyed by a group of unidentified terrorists following the suicide attack on the Ashraf procession. Over 3,000 shops were set on fire following the suicide blast, and now shop owners and their employees are shedding tears on their losses. In a country where the inflation has increased people's hardship and their source of revenue is now burned to ashes.
आग जो है फिरोजपुर वाला में और कोयटा वाला मार्केट में लगी हुई थी। माशाल्लाह मार्केट में 3 से 4 घंटे बाद आई है और किसी ने हमारा ताउन नहीं किया। हमने अपनी आंखों से जलता हुआ देखा सब कुछ। हमने खाली ये बातें करने से कुछ नहीं होता, ये आके देखते कि कितनी दवाई हुई है। 2,500-3,000 दुकानें गई हैं।
हम हमारे जितने भी बड़े हैं वो सारे स्टेप लेंगे, वो सारा कुछ कर लेंगे। यहाँ पे हमने रोड बंद कर देंगे, टेंट लगाएंगे, हम कारोबार इस रोड पे करेंगे जब तक हमारा कुछ नहीं होता।
अभी तक आग लगी हुई है, तीसरा दिन है। 3 दिन हो गए भूखे प्यासे यहाँ खड़े में। 3 रातें, तीसरा दिन हो गया आज यहाँ पे भूखे प्यासे खड़े में।
हमारी दुकान से कोई 8-10 आदमी बेरोजगार हो गए, जिससे जो लगे हुए थे, मजदूरियाँ करते थे या दूसरे तरीके से हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए थे, उसके वो सब बेरोजगार हो गए। अब कब तक ये होता है, ये हमें तो 2 साल से पहले ये बनता हुआ नजर नहीं आ रहा है।
जिन लोगों को चैम्बर के थ्रू या जिन लोगों को लिया जा रहा है, तो उसमें छोटे ताजिरों की कोई कमेटी बनाई तो है उन्होंने, लेकिन जो आला सतह पर बात कर रहे हैं तो वो हम इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट लोग हैं। आया वो इस मार्केट के नुमाइंदे नहीं है, तो उन नुमाइंदों को लिया जाए जिनके साथ हादसा हुआ है।
Now, the question is, who are these people and how much of a threat do they pose to Pakistan? First, it was the Taliban striking the people of Pakistan, but now a new unidentified force will be striking the people of Pakistan. So, what now? How much of a pain is left to be bared by the people of Pakistan? And why do they have to bear this pain?
That element of planning ahead of them, that vision was not seen there, that was clearly missing. So it looks like that the law enforcement agencies, the Department of Police, the Home Department, maybe in the morning they thought that this was not happen. So they were not planned.
The federal government is conducting inquiries after inquiries, setting up committees after committees and promising strict actions, but they have failed to resolve any issue relating to terrorism. In the last 500 bomb blasts in Pakistan, the government has failed to yield any results or conclusions. If such conditions prevail, where the government is not able to tackle such situations, the people of Pakistan are surely at the mercy of themselves. And such unidentified elements which we saw will keep on playing an active role in destroying law and order in Pakistan. This is not the first time that we see such an attack following a blast. More than 30 to 40 people died in that blast. But the hidden story was that over 10,000 families' bread earning income has gone down. They have no sources of income, and here they lie looking at what used to be their revenue source. All the demand that they have placed is that the government should allow them to actually rebuild their shops, rebuild their offices so they can start up their lives again. This is Ahmed Jung reporting for Dawn News, Karachi.